Hello, I'm Raveler1. Welcome back to the Tapestry of Video. I'm so glad you're here today with me as we continue our quest to smash the Patriarchy in this here Crusader Kings 2 game. Before we begin today, I did want to give a little bit of news. I received my first piece of mail today that, you can't really see it with my hand there. It has my... Here, I'm trying to cover my address and the other address on there. But there you go. You can see it has addressed to me as Raveler1. First piece of mail I ever received, that was that. It is a Christmas card, or February card, as the case may be. And I'm opening it now. From streamer Mac and Cheese Please. Really enjoy her energy and her upbeat attitude on everything. Oh, that's very nice. It's a nice picture of her and all of and her family. So really nice to have the opportunity to open my first piece of mail on stream today. Thank you. Good to be able to be here, and thank you, Mac, for the wonderful card. Now let us jump back into the game here. Ooh, that's interesting. Lots of shiny places. Oh, those shiny places are places that are sieged down. I didn't realize that they appeared shiny on this screen. How interesting. Have to keep that in mind for later. Anyway, we are playing, if you have forgotten, as the Duke in Sofia. Sofia is our capital of our duchy. We're building it up quite well. Sofia means wisdom in Greek, and so it makes sense as the capital of a place that will smash the Patriarchy one day. We are not the king, but a duke in Bulgaria, and that's given us a lot of problems because... well, we can't really muster as many troops as we could use to go and take on, say, the Byzantines or the Tulanids that are down here and so on. We're kind of waiting for our moment at this point. Our Duke is 19 years old, relatively new. We are married. We have an heir. Hopefully today, it is my goal in the next 3 hours to be able to take one of the Patriarchy, the Pentarchy places, that is one of the places that the Patriarchs of Orthodoxy reside. I believe we are secret bogomolist, that's right. This is that heresy that allows us to have women as equals to men. We are also very advanced in tech as far as tolerance goes, which has allowed us to be only one step away from full status of women here in the year 1055. We're not even to 1066 yet, and we're almost to full status of women, which would mean women and men inherit on the same basis, that women can serve in any role, including in the military. This is pretty advanced stuff, and we've been working hard on it in order to smash the Patriarchy. Yes, so those are my goals for today. Thank you for joining me, and if you say hi when you pop into stream, please do. Always remember you can check out what's gone on before on YouTube. That's... oh, I have a bit.ly. There's a link in the bottom of Twitch if you want to click over to YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, you can click back over to Twitch with the links there. I also now have a Twitter account, Raveler1G. So twitter.com/Raveler1G. I'm hoping to be able to promote it a little bit more. But I'm starting to use this newfangled tech. I know it's not new. It's been around for over a decade now. I just haven't really figured out a use for Twitter before. So I'm getting there. A little bit at a time. So let's continue our run today and see what we can do. One of the goals that I have is to raise enough money, and I'm right around 2,000 gold right now, to be able to raise some mercenaries. If I can ever get a claim on Chernovo, man, that would be awesome to be able to take on the liege. I've been trying to do this by marrying off to the liege's kids throughout, and just those haven't been working out. It's been too slow, hasn't been working. We're going to try it a little different today. All right, let's unpause, let time move on. Oh, and also, as the master of this secret society, we might want to be aware of all of that as well. See if we can get more people in. Bogomolism is a Gnostic sect centered around a dualistic doctrine. Its members believe in two gods, the good god who is the creator of the heavenly spiritual realm, and the evil god who created the physical world with all its temptations and sufferings. That's not a very wonderful explanation here, but okay. We'll go with it. Yes, there's been all sorts of things happening. Liege is enforcing realm peace. Fine. That's why we weren't able to do some of the things I wanted to. Slow down just a tad. Let's see, there's an increased council power. There's no way that we can form a faction around us, right? We could overthrow them, but I don't think that would get us into power. Although we're currently at 55%. Right, let's leave the faction. We don't actually want this faction to exist. There's a whole bunch of different people that could be in, including our kinsmen. That. Two of them, Lydia and Yvonne. We got Lydia in there. Well, these are just kinsmen. Unfortunately, we don't have a strong relationship here. Although, powerful vassals and all that. On a Thelite. Interesting. I was just kind of looking at this as a lark, but perhaps there's a reason for it. Oh, we need a new court chaplain. Any bogomolists want the job? Not yet. Hey, Tar, have we approached you? Oh, oops. I didn't really mean to do that. We've tried to induct you before. That's fine. You just research your cultural tech and see if you can figure out what's great about bogomolism. We can imprison people. Wonderful. Whoa. Somebody was just killed. Roslov of Safed, our uncle, was murdered. It's not good. Oh, there it is. Okay, right. We should have our Chancellor fabricating not on Rome, but on Tirnovo. See if we can't get a claim for ourselves here. Right now we've got a groom and heir focus, but if we get old enough, perhaps we'll get somewhere else. My investigation into the rumor of a plot must have alerted someone. Armed thugs are breaking into my room. Will I escape with my life? I managed to flee the thugs by escaping through the back door. My prestige, however, did not go unscathed by the incident. Hooray! We lost some prestige, but kept our life. My liege, loyal servants such as I surely deserve some... Oh, wait. Countess. Okay. Loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles, and are as generous as you are wise. Perhaps you would consider granting this humble servant the county of Nicopolis. Well, Countess, cousin, who is betrothed to my kinsman, this is all sorts of interesting. Also pregnant. Things are not going well over here. No, I am not going to give you Nicopolis. I would be happy to grant you this deserved reward, but, no. Perhaps I should convert you. Oh, we lost our Chancellor. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Sophia, why are you upset with me? You're a bogomolist. You should be happy. Heresy. Can I induct you? Probably not. No. Okay, well, Maya, Countess of Safed, you would seem to be a pretty good one here. How about you come into the faith? And also, while you're doing so, head on over to Tirnovo. I really would like a claim on Bulgaria, if you can manage it. My liege, I write to you with bad news from Sofia. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands here soon. Your humble steward, Baboy Ben Mikhail. Troublesome peasants. Oh no. I've arranged for one of my spies to leave a tome of the Bible with anonymous note in the chambers of Duchess Maya. If the tome is left open on a passage which Maya finds relevant, I'm hopeful she will find truth in the holy words. But what might catch her eye? Yes, what might catch her eye? She is diplomatic, of course, stressing the importance of community, or fair and mighty rule. Diligent, charitable, trusting, gregarious, vicious. We'll say fair and mighty rule. See how that goes for us. Our rival left their old life behind. Interesting. My spies have brought me some outstanding news. Apparently Duchess Maya reads the Bible every night, and now seems to worship God like we do in secret. My plan succeeded. Wait, you're a Duchess? Duchess of Damascus. Interesting. And it is your power that's there. No, you're... Fascinating. Approach her to join the faith, that would be good. I covered my face before Mass, and once at the church I sat down next to Maya. At the end of the service, I grabbed her hand and drew the holy symbol of God with my finger in her palm. Once again, the holy symbol of the bogomolist faith is still a cross. Afterwards, she followed me into a deserted alley where I revealed my identity and invited her to join us. Maya said yes. Another champion of God joins our ranks. Interesting. Increase council power, etc., etc. Oh, someone's under siege? Benevento? 12,000? The Pope is besieging? Why is the Pope besieging? Do we have a battle Pope? What's going on? Bulgarian war to make a tributary state. No, the Pope's just interceding on someone else's behalf. Okay. Always gotta check for battle popes. It's very important. Okay, we've got another building here. Nice. This is all going very well. Come back to that in a minute. Well, we have the money to do pretty much whatever. Let's get some more cavalry. Cavalry good. Young Cresimir has finished his education in the ways of faith and learning. It seems he has learned all the basic skills required. A dutiful cleric. Well, that's nice. He is part of our faithful. Oh, right. It's like, what is going on? But, of course, Benevento is under attack. But not any longer, because the peace offer was extended. The Bulgarian war to make King Prohor the Butcher a tributary state has ended, and we won. Epiphania wanted to learn to whistle. After trying for a while, she asked me, how come you can do it? It's easy. You can do it. Or not everyone can do it. Let's see. What are our traits? We are kind and brave. We can say not everyone can do it. That's fine. Epiphania seems a bit frustrated by her failed attempts. She doesn't seem to respond well to my encouraging words. Many things seem to trouble this child. Brooding. Wisdom and mercy are legendary. Legendary. We propose that Countess Yana of Benevento and Cresimir Smirnov marry matrilineal. Well, they're in the same dynasty. Sure. I don't know why that matters. Oh. County of Chernovo is not what I'm looking for. Let it go. However, there's a rebellion in the Byzantine Empire. Does it include Antioch, one of those 5 cities we need to capture? It does not. But how does that affect Constantinopolitan troops? They are down to 23,000 troops, it looks like. Might leave them spent afterwards. We'll see what happens. Oh, what's going on here? Hungary. Hungarian de jure war. Oh, very good. Carry on. Father, father, calls Mikhail, pulling on my arm, pleading to play with him and his latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I am in the middle of. Yet how could I say no to such a sweet, innocent exuberance? All right, Mikhail, what is it? Yeah. We are kind. That's why we didn't have an option of choices there.